Hi, this is Annette Lynch speaking, and I want to help you share your brilliance and create raving fans through speaking. Today I want to talk about something that stops a lot of people actually getting out and speaking, and something that people think is a liability can actually be used as an asset. And it's about drawing attention to the obvious. For example, I've broken my wrist and I'm actually speaking in a couple of days in front of a live audience. Now, I could have said no and said, wait till it got better, but that would be silly. I could go out there and speak and pretend everything's fine. And yeah, that's probably not going to work because everyone's going to be thinking, wonder what she's done to her arm. The best thing for me to do is to talk about it right up front. And there's a few different ways. I can just say, yep, I've broken my wrist and I did that snowboarding earlier in the year. I could make some sort of joke about it, and I'm still working on what the best way to do that is. Now, one of the reasons I'm bringing this up is because sometimes I've got clients who've got different kind of accents and they think that that's a deterrent to speaking, that people won't understand me. And the best thing to do is talk about your accent up front. Now, if you're an Australian, you probably don't think I have an accent, but here in America, I'm based in Hawaii, I do have an accent. And so it makes a great talking point. I can talk about the fact that I'm an Australian, and there's a few little stories I add in about that and where my accent comes from. Rather than having them think about it and be guessing, it helps to build a relationship with the audience. The best example I saw of this was Roger Hamilton introducing right at the very beginning that he said, yeah, I probably speak funny, and he started sharing with us about his Scottish and Chinese heritage. So it's an opportunity again to share a little bit more of you with the audience. Some other points that you want to, it's sort of the white elephant in the room, stating the obvious, is, for example, if you're the only female speaking to a group of men, or vice versa, or if there's a whole lot of older executives and you're quite a young thing, rather than having it hang in the air, you want to bring it out there and add meaning to it. Put a positive spin to it. Say why it is good that you're there. So there's three things you can do. You can definitely bring attention to it, put it out in the open. You can make a joke of it, make it fun, and it helps ease the tension, or you can make something good about it. Make it a good meaning that your differences add to the presentation. I'm definitely going to use my snowboarding story in different ways in upcoming presentations. Now, there's three things that this does. One, it puts the audience at ease and helps them to focus on what you're going to be talking about rather than the thing. It helps to put you at ease, helps you forget about it, know that you're comfortable and you can get on with what you're there to do and talk about. And three, it's also helpful that you are taking control of what it means. That you are saying, yep, this is a good thing, or this is a fun thing, or whatever. You take charge of the meaning rather than it taking charge of you. So that's my tip for today. I look forward to sharing more with you here at Annette Lynch Speaking, helping entrepreneurs share their brilliance and create raving fans.